How are you, students? I think all of you are fine. I'm waiting for the literature of English that is provided in the form. Dear friends, for understanding the literature deeply, we must have the knowledge of fundamentals in English. In the history of English literature, our scholars and learners read the Victorian age, which starts from 1850 and it ends in 1900. The modern progress and unrest. When Victorian age starts, Queen Victoria came at the throne. When Victoria became queen in 1837, English literature seemed to have entered upon a period of lean years, in marked contrast with the poetic fruitfulness of the Romantic age, which we have just studied. Coleridge, Shelley, Keats, Byron, and Scott had passed away, and it seemed as if there were no writers in England to fill their places. Wordsworth had written in 1835, like clouds that rake the mountain summits, or waves that own no curbing hand. How fast has brother followed brother from sunshine to the sunless land. In these lines is reflected the sorrowful spirit of a literary man of the early 19th century, who remembered the glory that had passed away from the earth, but the leanness of these first years is more apparent than real. Keats and Shelley were dead, it is true, but already there had appeared three disciples of these poets who were destined to be far more widely read than were their masters. Tennyson, his full name is Alfred Lord Tennyson. Tennyson had been publishing poetry since 1827. His first poems appearing almost simultaneously with the last work of Byron, Shelley and Keats. But it was not until 1842, with the publication of his collected poems in 2 volumes, that England recognized in him one of our great literary leaders. So also Elizabeth Barrett had been writing since 1820, but not till 20 years later did her poems become deservedly popular. Had published his Pauline in 1833, but it was not until 1846 when he published the last of the series called Bells and Pomegranates that the reading public began to appreciate his power and originality. Moreover, even as Romanticism seemed passing away, a group of great prose writers, Dickens, Thackeray, Carlyle and Ruskin, had already begun to proclaim the literary glory of a new age, which now seems to rank only just below the Elizabethan and the Romantic periods. Dear friends, this is a glimpse of the Victorian age that must be gone through by our scholars and learners of literature. Rest of the things we will discuss after some time. Thank you.